Imagine a man that pays for the cheeks and knows that he's being played before he can get the cheeks and decides that he's not having it. He refuses to get finesse and he stands his ground. But wait, let's see what happens next. This woman snaps, and we're not talking about a little snap. We're talking about a full-blown meltdown that takes the situation from bad to straight-up chaos. But here's the big question. Was he right for calling her out, or did he push her over the edge? All that plus more videos on this lovely Friday, and we got some really good ones today. We're going to start it off with a man who's going to be given a step-by-step guide on how to get caught cheating, and trust me, it's one that you're going to watch. And the last video is going to be an eye-opener for most of you, but you already know, a little crazy woman, but work with her. I don't want to hold you. Go ahead and hit the like button. Definitely share the video. This your first time watching. Hit that subscribe button. Let's get to it.
How to cheat without getting caught. Stop texting DoorDash at 3 a.m. First off, you want to go to settings, privacy and security, location services, system services, significant locations, and then clear your location history. Boom. Go to your app store, click on your profile, apps, my apps, and swipe right. You can hide every app that you ever had. Hide that. Hide that. Open shortcuts, press this plus at the top, press this plus next to open app, press app, choose whatever app you want, click up here to rename it. Let's put Holy Bible, press done, press this arrow, add to home screen. You can change the icon right here, choose the Bible image, boom, add. Now your Holy Bible app can be whatever you want, Tinder or anything. Open your messages, press edit at the top left, show recently deleted, delete all. Don't forget to delete all your messages. If you have two phones, cheating will be super easy for you. All you need to do is switch your locations sometimes, and it's super easy. You just sign into the next device, keep using this device, and it should just kick your old device right out. See? As always, don't forget to check out my 18+ content in my bio, but I do have some more tips for you guys. Laugh instead of getting mad. If you ever get confronted of cheating, you have to laugh it off. If you get mad, they're going to know, obviously, you are cheating. Dopamine detox. If you don't want to open your phone around your...
Bottom line, if you got to go through all of this just to keep from getting caught cheating, you should not be in the relationship. And another thing, if you're brutally honest with women, she will lie to herself. Most of the dudes that get away with cheating and having multiple women and the woman don't leave them, it's because that man was honest with her at the beginning and told her that he has a lot of women. Now, if you the guy that's simping to get your wife, and then when you get your wife or you get your girlfriend, she turns around and starts treating you bad, and then you're not getting sex, you're not feeling like you're celebrated in a relationship, and then she's stressing you out and you start to gravitate towards other women, it's best to just go ahead and end the relationship. When you got to go through these steps, trust me, that relationship is dead. You're holding on to lost love that's no longer there and just creating extra headaches for yourself.
This guy's biggest fantasy was that he wanted to hold my head in the toilet, and I could never find any woman that was down to react for him. I bleached it first, but I did.
Goofy, when a man asks you to do something so deep like that, that means that he doesn't have respect for you. That's why a lot of these girls that give it up and get paid to do it, men want to do very nasty stuff, like those Dubai trips when they're doing the number 2 in your face, and girls are like, I'm getting paid, but it feels good because I don't want to think for myself.
So, oh my God.
He was honestly pretty gentle about it.
Gently, he humiliated the hell out of you.
Listen, I delivered my last baby alone by myself in my bathroom. I am not a normal, I'm not a germaphobe.
There's a difference between not being a germaphobe and sticking your head in a toilet.
I bleached it first. I'm fine, right? This was,
no, you're not.
I never had any adverse reactions, so obviously it was fine. Do you know what's on your kitchen dish sponge?
The excuses are crazy. Still, that's disgusting.
But if she's getting paid to do it, she doesn't care. It's easier for her to sit there and fake like it for 15 minutes and get paid a lot of money than for her to actually go and get in a relationship and get it to work. That's how women look at it. I only got to do this for 10 minutes. I only have to do this for 15 minutes, and I'm going to make more money in that short amount of time than what I am 2 weeks at a job. In a survival technique, it works. It makes sense when your back's against the wall. But truthfully, here in America, there's millions of ways for you to get rich without jeopardizing your morality, and a lot of women don't see that. Why? Because it's easier to degrade yourself for money than it is to think your way out. Why did we give women so much power for them to turn around and be thoughts?
Touch me. I don't have to women to run back. I have a whole field.
What we have here is this man paid to clap cheeks, and this woman would not give him the cheeks. Who is wrong in this situation?
What are you talking about? Don't touch me. Don't touch me. What did you do? He's talking about he wants sex with me. I have a video. Do not touch me. He's assaulting me. You're assaulting me. Don't touch me. Because I'm finna slap you out. Don't touch me. Don't fucking touch me. Get off of me. Get off. That's my name.
Sit down. That's why.
I don't have nothing
I see the red white girl. You should just stop here. Hey guys, you know what's going on? Yeah. You favor the money, you're a grown man. Don't start crying, man. You know what I'm doing, man. Bullshit, man.
Security guard said, hey man, don't start crying because she ran out on you after you done gave her the money. Why did you give her the money up front? And on top of that, most of these dudes that go to Vegas and got money, they don't be ordering up no black chicks, bro. They be ordering up the Latino women or the white girls that's willing to do it for little, that's willing to do it on command. When it comes to a black woman, she's always looking to get over, especially in that world. Most dudes that are clapping their cheeks, they're not even paying that much. Soon as she started getting loud, just let her go. Don't nobody sit up and deal with them, bro. You better learn from the black dudes.
Stop arguing with these niggas on the internet about this. Oh, what do you bring to the table? Conversation we having now. Sir, nothing. I'm not bringing anything, and you're 100% correct. I agree with them niggas. Yes. Oh, you just looking for a nigga with a check. Yes. Because who the fuck is special? Like, guys in every class of society, whether it be the billionaires and the millionaires to the niggas that's fresh out of jail, bro, past your bread, who are you? Most of y'all have no substance. Most of y'all can't sit at a dinner table and eat properly. A lot of you niggas ain't got no home training, shit stains in your drawers, boring as hell, no type of personality, nothing. And then you over here talking about what do you bring to the table? Nothing, dude. I look like that. I'm gonna take your money. I'm still gonna be beautiful, and I'm gonna go do it to somebody else until I find my Prince Charming, somebody I actually care about. Because a lot of you niggas, after the bread, that's it. You're a check. So if you guys are seeing us as pieces of meat and oh, they just look good, I'll be that.
It's hard to get out. What do I mean? Once you find yourself being the man that's paying for the kitty cat and you're dealing with women who are getting paid to just be on your arm or even give you some kitty cat, you and the woman will be stuck in that world for the rest of your life. You don't see girls that are prostitutes and BBL bandits get a charming man that has his life together. They always end up with weaker dudes the older they get. And the guys that love the trick, eventually you're gonna be a rich dude walking around with a bimbo on your arm. In the car community, I see that all the time. All the guys that drive Dodge Chargers, they women look a certain way. All the guys that drive McLarens and Lamborghinis, they women look a certain way. But when you look at their women, they're always bimbos who only look good. Just as much as she's saying that the guys don't have personality, she doesn't have personality either. When you think your money makes you and a woman thinks that the body makes her, both of you are just clowns. When you stop and look at happy people, one thing that they don't do is try to prove to you that they're in love or try to prove to you and coach you on a proper relationship. Why? Because when people find their happiness, they protect it. Everybody that's going to be miserable forever, you're the one doing the debating. You're the one trying to coach. You're the one trying to get everybody in the world to think the same way, and it doesn't work. But a lot of you women out here, once you go plastic, you're done for the rest of your life. So you can have the big booties, you can have the big chest, you can have the fake eyelashes, you can have everything on you fake. You will attract a fake man. You and the fake man will argue with each other all the time. All the real people, we sit back and laugh.
BBL for? Hear me out. Guys don't care. They don't care. You got cellulites, you got stretch marks, your booty saggy, your titty saggy. They don't care. We out here getting BBLs for other people. Look at us and be like, oh my God, look at her. She's so thick. They don't care. Guys don't care. But sis, work on your personality first before you try to get a BBL. Work on your personality. You slacky? Guys don't care. Bro, they don't even care if you got hair on your body, bro. They don't care. They just care. You female? I bet. Looking like a Bug's Life. No! Don't do it! Don't do it! Work on your personality! Work on it!
You look at couples that's been together for 20 or 30 years, they all ugly. They're all out of shape. They're just regular people. But we live in a world where men think their wives are supposed to be perfect and women think that their husbands are supposed to be rich because they're manipulated by movies and social media. I tell women all the time, just 100 years ago, and 150 years ago, when black people were still slaves, slave masters slept with their slave women and their wives were in the next room. That was a normal way of life. There wasn't even wedding rings. People didn't have lavish weddings at all. There wasn't this blueprint of a story of what you were supposed to be living like. Wedding rings didn't come to fruition until 1945. Lavish weddings didn't come in until the ring came in when everyone was trying to emulate the queens of England. That's why you have lavish weddings. Now, what people want out of relationships in modern day time is nothing but a fairy tale. She's right. Work on your personality and chemistry, because happy couples, they're not trying to show off.
I have homegirls that sleep with other niggas but love the fuck, and their niggas have nothing to offer. I mean, they're short, they have no money, they don't know how to throw the wall of that, and they love them unconditionally and have stepped out with no attachment. I need y'all niggas to realize that we know how to have sex with no emotional attachment. Maybe not me. I can't speak for me. Okay, I can't speak for me. I don't cheat. When I love somebody hard, that's me. That's me. But I watch these women out here, they're scandalous. And when I do, they are and loving on y'all with no emotional attachment. It's disgusting.
At this point, people know what a hood booger is. They're only creeping around on dudes that don't get women at all and extremely desperate. The men that are out here that are building wealth and they're building a lifestyle, they're not falling for the gimmicks. I tell men all the time, emotionless sex, that plays out as you get older, especially when you start to value yourself and men start to seek women that have a head on their shoulders. The ones that are still out here playing in the field, it's pretty much loser versus loser. What do I mean? You have loser bum chicks, right? You'll look at her body, her butt, her face, her titties, her hair, and you'll think she out of your league. But she's a bum. She don't have any money. She don't have a husband. She don't have a background. She don't have nothing. All she have is just a fantasy that you want to be a part of. And what type of guys do they attract? The guy that's willing to pay for the fantasy. But when a man becomes valuable, all of that goes out the window. So men don't even care if you're having emotionless sex. We don't care if you take room tip down, suck the balls in the booty hole and go home to your husband. To him, he's just a clown.
That nigga is shacking up with your insecure ass Section 8. He eating all your little baby food stamps. He didn't give you no money. Really be only nice from March to May to get that income tax check. And you think I want to fight that? Excuse me? I don't f*** that don't love themselves. Your nigga is burning. Why would I want to f***? Excuse me? No, baby. You're burning. Why if I want to figure? No. Let's rewind that. If I'm a hoe, that means I'm for residual. Something that your nigga does not have. Your nigga, even if he had it, I still wouldn't. Because he only got it for right now. He don't got it long money. The other thing, it's your job to get cheated on. Your job to get beaten on. Your job to be crying at home. I beat on niggas like that and then leave them. Try that shit again.
Why do you think you have power because somebody pays you to clap cheeks? Your power is not fair. A man, you act like, oh, I'm a hoe, I sleep around, but I'm only doing it with guys with money. I'm only doing it with, and then that dude going home playing you, so I got the one up on you because your man ain't sleeping with you. He'll rather pay to slip with me. But you're not understanding. When men start paying for it and they're in a relationship, they're not paying for you to love them. They're paying for you to leave. They're paying for you to be convenient. But you're thinking that the man is paying you because he values you more than his wife. No, he don't. For him to pay you shows that he does not care about you whatsoever, and he hopes that it doesn't get back to his wife. That's what these type of women don't get. See, when you young and you still got the men chasing you, you can talk that talk. But when you get old, over 30, 35, 40 years old, a man's going to be able to look and see that you for the streets. And when your power leave, it's a sad place.
Somebody got to say it, and I be to say it. There are two to understand. A man is in a mental race with the world. And we all know that in races, the end goal is to reach the finish line the fastest, right? But what's the finish line of his life? If his life is a race, a constant battle, every single solitary day with life, the world, friends, family, job, chicks, his childhood, his relationship, if every single aspect of his life is a battle and he's constantly in the race, wouldn't that mean his life is coming to an end? I mean, time is passing us all by at the same pace, so he only got energy to operate off of. So if you know that he defeating this world by himself, then you should know that he dying in the inside. It's simple.
One man's weakness is another advantage. And this is a message to all you guys out there. Just because you may be weak, won't care about your weakness. Life is player for player, it's not team for team. When you come on the internet, it makes the world seem so small that when something goes viral, they think the whole world is affected by it, and it's not. The only reason why it's viral is because people can make money off of it, but the content that's going viral normally don't have no reflection of life whatsoever. In the real world, a lot of dudes that get cheated on and women that get cheated on are typically in dramatic relationships anyway. Like, I got friends that are always having relationship problems no matter what woman he's with, and I know women that are constantly having relationship problems regardless of the man that they with. Those are the ones complaining about cheating. Those are the people that be complaining about I did wrong. You barely find someone that's actually living a good life that go through these things. I say that to say this. As a man that's watching this, nobody cares about your feelings. You can only come to the internet and express them, but please understand, the comfort that you're getting is monetary gain for the person that's comforting you. That means us content creators, when we speak the language that you want to speak, it's because we're getting paid to do so. But outside of that, the battle that you have is a very selfish battle that you have to come to terms on your own that you're going to fix it or not. Coming online is just one big distraction. Hopefully you're getting the message in the bottle. And if you like the video, go ahead, hit the like button. Definitely share the video. If this is your first time watching, hit that subscribe button. See you on the next video.